Hi, everyone. Today we will be talking about the imperfect tense of Latin verbs. This is the second tense you've learned, and we're learning it for first and second conjugation of verbs. So, some facts about the imperfect tense. First of all, the imperfect tense is a past tense. It's actually the first past tense that you're learning in Latin. It's translated in English with the helping verbs was or were, as in, I was helping or they were listening. It is easily recognizable because it has something called an infix in it. The infix is a ba, the letters B and A. An infix is a few letters in the middle of a word, as opposed to a prefix, which goes on the front of a word, or a suffix, which goes on the end of a word. To form the imperfect tense, you use the present stem of the verb, which means you drop the O off the first principal part. You add the theme vowel for the conjugation. You add the ba infix, and then you add your personal endings, which are the same ones you've been using all along. So for first conjugation amo, we're going to use amo for first conjugation. So first person singular, my present tense is am, because I dropped this O right here. I add an A because it's first conjugation. I add a ba, and then I add my personal ending M. We haven't used that M before. Remember, we usually use O for first person singular. But in this case, we're using the M. This is the first time you will see that M used. For the second person singular, same stem, same vowel, same ba, and then an S. For third person singular, same stem, the A again, ba, and T. For the first person plural, A, M is your stem, A again, because it's first conjugation, ba, and then MUS. You can see these endings are just what you've learned before. Then again, then ba, and then TIS. And finally, again, because it's first, ba, and then NT. These do not need to be capitalized. My program is automatically capitalizing them. They are not names, so please don't capitalize them. And now we're going to translate them. I told you that you could translate them with was or were. So amabam is I was loving. Amabas, as you probably can guess, is you were loving. If you say you was loving, that is incorrect English. He was loving. Then we were loving. Then you, plural, were loving. Remember, that's more than one person, that's you. Then they were loving. To do this for second conjugation, we're going to use teneo. Everything we did is going to be exactly the same, except it's a different verb. So the stem will be different. So in this case, it's tene, because we dropped the O. We don't need to add the E because it's already there. Add the ba, and then your M. And it's I was holding. Think for a second about what you think the next one will be. If you said tene bas, you were holding, then you were right. Then tene bot, he was holding. Tene bamus, we were holding. Tene batis, you were holding. And then tene bant, they were holding. Let's get that all on one page now so you can see it all together. There you go. Look at the difference between first and second conjugation. They all end in bom, bos, bot, and so on. This one has an A right there before the ba because it's first conjugation. This one has an E because it's second conjugation. What I'd like you to do now is you can watch this video as many times as you want. Then you can watch the other video I uploaded from YouTube. And then you have a practice sheet where you can practice your new skills. Good luck.